Have you ever heard of the Dyatlov Pass Incident? It's one of the most chilling and baffling unsolved mysteries of the 20th century. In 1959, 9 experienced Soviet hikers mysteriously died in the Ural Mountains. Their tent was found ripped open from the inside. They were found miles away, some barefoot in the snow, others with bizarre and severe internal injuries, but no external wounds. What happened to them? Avalanches, military tests, yetis, even aliens theories are all over the place, but none of them quite fit all the facts. It's a real-life horror story that has fascinated and terrified people for decades. Now, imagine if a group of modern-day students, armed with cameras and a thirst for answers, decided to retrace the hiker's fateful journey. That's the terrifying premise of a film concept called Devil's Pass Expedition. It takes the known facts of the Dyatlov case and injects a found footage horror element that will make your skin crawl. The story starts with 5 film students. Let's call him Alex, the leader and history buff, obsessed with the Dyatlov mystery. Maya, the skeptic and documentarian. Liam, the tech guy handling all the gear. Chloe, the group's medic, and Ben, the adventurous one, just along for the thrill. They're trekking through the snowy, desolate Ural Mountains, heading for the very same slope where the original incident occurred. Their goal: to shoot a documentary that finally solves the mystery. The opening scenes, captured on their helmet cams, show a mix of excitement and nervous energy. They're joking around, but the howling wind and the endless white landscape create an undeniable sense of dread. Alex points his camera towards a ridge, his voice barely audible over the wind. This is Italiano. This is where they found the first bodies, where they ran barefoot from their tent. The atmosphere immediately shifts. The fun expedition just got very real. As night falls, they set up camp. Inside their tent, the mood is tense. The temperature has plummeted, and the isolation is starting to get to them. That's when the first strange thing happens. A low, vibrating hum starts, seemingly coming from everywhere and nowhere at once. It's not the wind. It's a deep, resonant sound that makes their teeth chatter. Liam pulls out his equipment, trying to get a reading, but his devices are all glitched. Then, Maya notices something that sends a shiver down to everyone's spine. All their compasses, both digital and analog, are spinning wildly. They're completely cut off, with no sense of direction. The humming grows louder. The tent fabric starts to shake violently, and in the chaos, someone lets out a piercing scream. Panic erupts. The rational explanations they had are gone. This isn't an avalanche. It's something else. Something unnatural. In a blind terror mirroring the original hikers, they slash their way out of the tent with a knife and flee into the blizzard. The helmet cams capture a frantic, disorienting nightmare. Shaky footage of snow-covered ground, fleeting glimpses of terrified faces, desperate shouts lost in the howling wind. One of them, maybe Chloe, trips and her camera falls to the ground, its lens pointing back up the slope towards the ruined tent. For a moment, all we see is fallen snow against the dark sky. Then, something moves. A massive, dark shadow detaches itself from the blackness. It's impossibly tall, and it moves with a chilling purpose. Not struggling against the wind, but moving with it. Or maybe asterisk. Yet the shape is indistinct but utterly menacing. It glides towards the fallen camera, growing larger until it fills the entire frame. And then, static. The screen goes black. A few lines of simple white text appear. In 2024, their memory cards were discovered by a search party near Kolat. The students were never found. The film ends right there, leaving you with that gut punch of a conclusion. It doesn't give you a monster reveal or a neat explanation. It just presents the found footage and leaves you with the same terrifying, unanswered questions that have haunted the real Dyatlov Pass for over 60 years. What was that shadow? What happened to those students? And what malevolent force still guards that desolate mountain pass? The horror lies in the unknown. And this film would leave that unknown echoing in your mind long after the credits roll. Thanks for watching. And if you're fascinated by unsolved mysteries and chilling stories like this one, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more. Stay safe out there.